just the way you are, girl. If you put on a bone or if you take off a bone, you're just the way you are, girl. Wake up with no makeup when I break up, just the way you are.
What is up, my Forsy gang? It's your girl Lakia, and I'm back with another video. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button down below and give this video a big thumbs up if you'd like to see more videos like this. So guys, in today's video, we are doing part 2 to answering your questions that you guys asked me. So last week, if you guys haven't saw that video, I will be sure to link it in the description box. Last week, I answered your questions and I said that I didn't have enough time to answer all of your questions, so I am doing a part 2. If there are too many questions today, I will do a part 3. Okay guys? Now, as you know, I have my paper here. Yes, I wrote your questions down. You know this if you have watched my video. Anywho, so I am going to answer your questions that you asked me about your natural hair or my natural hair. So, the first person for part 2 I have is Jacinth Boyce. And he asks, what hair products is best for my hair? Now, Jacinth, there are lots and lots of hair products out there, right? But depends on your hair porosity, the texture of your hair, and your curl, your density. You have to find out what products are best for your hair. Knowing your hair porosity is a big factor in knowing which products are best for your hair. Reason being, if you know your hair porosity, you will know how much moisture your hair can take in and keep that moisture in, or how much moisture your hair can release. I have low porosity hair. Low porosity hair is when your cuticles, there are the barrier around the hair shaft, when your cuticles are shut very tightly. I'm going to use my hand as an example of a cuticle. So here we have my hand. My cuticle is shut very tightly. So it's really hard for moisture or water to get through here. So I would not suggest using thick products if you have low porosity hair. I more suggest using a lighter cream or a lighter leave-in conditioner or a lighter moisturizer, so that the particles can get between your cuticles and go to the hair shaft to moisturize your hair, so you will indeed have healthy hair. Also, you can use heat on your hair, like spray your hair with hot water, not like steaming hot that it's burning your scalp, but like warm water that you can spray on your hair so it can open up the cuticles, so it'd be easier for moisture to get in your hair down to the hair shaft. Now different products are out there, so I might say like shampoo and stuff like that. Depends on if you want to clarify your hair or you want something that is not very stripping. I suggest using a sulfate-free shampoo, because sulfate is what strips your hair from its natural oils. And if you want something to clarify your scalp, to strip all the product buildup that you had, I suggest sulfate shampoos. Or if you want to detox your hair, I suggest the bentonite clay. I did a bentonite clay wash for you guys. I'll be sure to link that video in the description box. The next question is by Jordan Smith. Hi Jordan Smith. You know who you are. You know who you are. She asks, what makes your hair stay in a style longer? Now, mostly using satin bonnets and satin scarves and satin pillowcases and silk makes your hair, well, not makes your hair, keeps your hair in the style longer instead of causing frizz and friction. So every night I suggest tying your hair down with a satin bonnet or a satin scarf, and make sure that you sleep on a satin pillowcase. Make sure that it does not fall off of your head. This will cause more friction and more frizz to your hair, so it will make your hairstyle look very, very frizzy. So you need to find out a way to keep the satin scarf on your head, and that will ensure to keeping your hair style for a very long time. So the next person is Ghost, and he or she asks, what do you think about boys struggling to obtain waves? I think that more people are more to the curlier hair types than the kinkier hair types. Like the type 3 get more attention than the type 4. Oh, you have the good hair, you have sweet hair. No, like all the healthy hair is actually beautiful and gorgeous. Like this ain't beautiful. Tell me this ain't beautiful, guys. This ain't beautiful. So don't struggle with the waves that you already have, but you are not seeing it. You are seeing someone else. You are seeing someone else's waves or someone else's curl pattern, but you're not seeing your own. Now the next person name is Kezia Boyce, and she asks, I would like to know a product or method to get my hair longer. Also, I don't want to cut my hair, but I was told I should because it get rid of split ends. Now Kezia, I want to answer your like second question, or right, I want to deal with the split end issue right now. No, split ends are dead ends that you do not want. You do not want to hold on to split ends, because your hair is just gonna split right up to the hair shaft, and both two split ends will be damaged. So it's no sense to having them. Kezia, please don't keep those ends. Please chop them off, because I promise you, your hair is gonna grow thicker and stronger than it have when it had those ends. So Kezia also wants to know what is a method or a product that she can use to grow longer hair. Now, I stressed this before in my other video. You cannot have longer hair just like that. Your hair is only gonna grow the amount that it wants to grow. And as I said, your hair is always growing, so don't think that your hair is not growing. It is growing. Believe that it is growing, but since you are doing so much damage to your hair, it doesn't look like it is growing. And the split ends are what is showing you a cause of damage to your hair, so please keep that in mind. Now, aware to make sure that your hair is growing healthy and retain that length, you can do protective styles. And as I said before in my old video, you can try onion juice, which does a great job of stimulating the scalp and rushing blood flow and nutrients with the blood to your hair. So it's actually a very good method. Massaging your scalp is another good method, making sure your scalp is getting all the blood flow, so it will produce healthy and good, beautiful hair. Protective styles to retain that length. Guys, we talked about this already. Yes, it is possible that you can grow your hair. And another thing I did not mention, you have to have patience in your hair and in yourself. You can't expect that one day you try one treatment and the next day you grow an inch by then. You grow a half an inch a month, 6 inches a year. You cannot have hair growth that fast unless you are suffering from a disease like this lady, that her hair cannot stop the growing. Now, Kezia asked another question, and she asked, last year I texturized my hair, but it still looks natural. Does that mean that my hair is too kinky? Sorry. Now, Kezia, texturizers, before you figure out what that means, texturizers are something to take away the bond structures of your hair and turn it into something that it is not. So loosen down the curl, but relaxers really take away all the bonds of your hair, break out all those bonds, and make your hair straight, like a thin. But that does not mean that your hair is kinky. It simply means that your hair is dry. Now, you're not putting in the moisture that is needed, so it looks like if your hair is kinky, but it's actually texturized, but you need to put moisture in your hair. As I said before, moisture is a very, very important thing for our hair growth and healthy hair. So another person asked a question. Her name is Denica, and she asked how to determine my curl pattern. Now, I said this in my video before. You need to email me and tell me, do you see your curl pattern? I will be putting back my chart right here. Yes, my lovely chart. And as you can see, the straight is 1 to the kinkiest, which is 4C. Very, very, very kinky here, like my hair. What's up, 4C gang? I'm so hyper. I'm so hyper, man. I'm so hyper. So we have 2A. We have 2A, 2B, 2C, 3A, 3B, 3C, 4A, 4B, 4C. And don't forget 1, which is before 2A. But yeah, so you need to email me and tell me, do you see your hair, your curl pattern? Or ask me, send me a picture of your hair when it's out in its natural state, and tell me and I will tell you what your curl pattern looks like to me. So the next question is by Kiara, and she asks, do you wear braids to grow your hair? You're asking me, or you're saying in general? I'm just kidding, guys. So I don't wear braids to grow my hair because my hair is only gonna grow the amount that it wants to grow. But I do wear braids, well, protective styles. I call them protective styles because I am protecting my ends so that my hair will grow and my ends will not break. But I wear my hair in these protective styles so that my hair can grow freely without touching my hair and breaking the ends. So the correct term for it is retaining length. I am retaining the length that I gain. Breaking off my hair. Alright, so imagine that you grew your hair for 2 months. Yeah, you grew your hair for 2 months, which is 1 inch. The amount that you grew is 1 inch because you grew a half an inch a month. So you grew that amount of hair for 2 months. You're 1 inch. But then you go with the scissors and cut off that 1 inch. How much you're gonna end up with the same amount of hair that you had before the last 2 months, right? Exactly. That is why I use protective styles, so that when I'm putting my hands in my hair, I am not breaking off my inch that I grew. I'm keeping my inch so that it will be a little bit more than what I started with. Now, the next question is by Letitia, and she asks, how can my twist outs last longer without spritz? So, Letitia, I have never done a twist out. To be honest, I can't tell you that question because I have never tried it myself, but I have watched a lot of videos with people having twist outs lasting about 3 to 7 days. 3 to 7 days. Yeah, so let me tell you what I have seen and what is going on. So the people that have these twists out normally do their twists in smaller sections. So like, don't do big chunky twists. Make sure you do like a little, like not small, like if you have doing mini twists, but like medium sized sections, so your hair can stand the definition much easier. Also, the products that you use, make sure you're not using a lot of water. And when you do take down your twist outs, this is important. This is so important. When you are taking down your twist outs, make sure your hair is completely dry. Make sure your hair is dry, like soft and moisturized, but dry. Not wet, but dry. This will make sure that your hair is really defined and your hair will not lose the curl pattern of the twist. The thing is the products that you use. Make sure that you're using not too much products that having a lot of water, so your hair can dry quicker. Like for example, make sure your hair is moisturized, but also use products that don't contain a lot of water. So like if you put in a leave-in conditioner and then you put in a twisting cream, or a leave-in conditioner and maybe perhaps a mousse, like Lotta Body mousse, Cream of Nature mousse, Motions mousse from Designer Essentials. I can't pronounce that product, but make sure you're using something like that to hold the twist in place. Another very important thing is when you are sleeping at night, make sure that you put your hair up in a pineapple, a loose pineapple. Like make sure all your twist comes up right here. Put a rubber band, ruffle, or hair tie around your hair. Make sure that it's up, and then get your satin scarf and tie around it around here, and then put on your bonnet and go to sleep. When you get up in the morning, take off your satin scarf, take off your bonnet, and then shake the twist out, and you can see that your twist will last longer and there will be defined. So the next person that asked me a question is Aaliyah, and she asks, how long can a protective hairstyle be kept? I'm ashamed to answer this question, but I'll answer it for you guys. You know, I love you guys, so I'm gonna answer it for you guys. Now, a protective style should be kept up to 2 months, only 2 months, because sometimes the protective style tends to turn into dreads, so you don't want that. If you are not looking to turn your hair into dreads, do not keep your hair in a protective style no longer than 2 months. Now, I did this before, keeping my hair in a protective style for 3 months. It didn't really do my hair anything, but I just want you guys to be safe and keep your hair in a protective style up to 2 months. So my last person that asked me some questions, more than one question, is Miss Stout. Hi Miss Stout, how you doing, girl? Hi Miss Stout. And she asked, what natural oils would you recommend for hair growth? Now, I was just wanna answer this question. Now, I recommend coconut oil. That's my bae. Coconut oil has so much moisturizing benefits and hair properties that it's so amazing. It's great in detangling your hair. I also suggest castor oil. Castor oil does a great deal in stimulating blood flow to your hair. It also deep conditions, so it gets into your hair and fix the bonds of your hair that has been damaged, repair those bonds. It is just such a miracle oil. It's so amazing, so I recommend that oil to you. Another oil I recommend is peppermint oil, which is great in stimulating the blood flow also. Another oil I recommend is Sweet Almond Oil. It does amazing. It does an amazing job in moisturizing your hair. It really gets down into the hair shaft. Another oil I do recommend is jojoba oil. This oil is oil that mimics your natural sebum. If you don't know what sebum is, it's a natural oil that comes from your scalp that coats your hair strands and moisturize it. So many people say do not use sulfate shampoos because it strips your natural oils. That is what they mean by stripping. That's what it means by natural oils that comes from your scalp to coat your natural hair, which is sebum. Jojoba oil is an awesome and great moisturizer for your hair. So I suggest those oils to you. Now, Miss Stell also asked me some more questions. She asked, what products do you recommend for treating natural hair? Now, I recommend so much products for treating natural hair, but products are put in different stages. Like you have your deep conditioner, your shampoos, your moisturizers, your leave-ins, your sealings, and your styling products. So there's so much products out there for natural hair, but you have to figure out your products by yourself. I can help you and I can suggest some products that I use. For example, my shampoos would be like bentonite clay. That's amazing in detoxing your hair. And shoulder shampoo for itchy scalp. That's amazing in taking away the itchy feeling from your scalp. If you do not like the stripping of all your natural oils, you can try a sulfate-free shampoo. I suggest the Main Choice, Designer Essentials, those kind of products. Shea Moisture also has amazing sulfate-free shampoo for deep conditioning or conditioning. For conditioning, I suggest the Mia Naturals Suave conditioner. They work amazing as just simply conditioning your hair, but if you really want to go into a deep condition, like a deep treatment penetrating mask, I have a video and I will put it in the description box with me stating my 5 top deep conditioners, my 5 favorite deep conditioners. But my top favorite deep conditioner is the Aunt Jackie's Fix My Hair Intensive Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. That is so bomb. That's awesome. I just love it. For moisturizing your hair, I always start with water first. Water is the key of moisturizing your hair. Then I go in with a leave-in conditioner as my cream because my hair is low porosity, so I use lighter creams and hair products. So I use my leave-in conditioner as my cream. I will link that video down below so you can watch how I moisturize my hair. But yeah, I do use my leave-in conditioner as my cream, and the leave-in conditioner I use is the new Cantu Care for Kids leave-in conditioner. That is amazing. It just keeps my hair very, very moisturized. And I sealing with an oil, Jamaican black castor oil, or a grease, which is my Sofie grease, hair grease. It does wonders as sealing the moisture of my hair. It keeps my hair moisturized for a very, very long time. I don't even have to touch my hair, so my hair won't be able to break if I'm not touching it. Now I am going to try new products this year, so please don't think that these are going to be forever my staples. Not all of them, but I am going to try new products this year, so keep that in mind. Another thing that I suggest is styling products. I don't do styles on my hair. Most of the time I keep my hair in braids, but this year I'm experimenting, guys. I'm experimenting on my hair to see which products work best on my hair. I am going to be trying out new deep conditioners, new shampoos, sulfate free shampoos and stuff like that. Yeah, I hope those suggested products were helpful to you. So she also asked me another question, and she asked, how often should you treat your hair? Now, treating your hair is deep conditioning, which is moisture treatments, and protein treatments. So for our protein treatment, I use ApHogee 2-step protein treatment. That is the only protein treatment that I use in my hair, and protein treatments and my hair is not like this, so I need to be aware on how I use my protein treatments, because your hair has 90% moisture and 10% and 10% protein. So you have to be doing protein treatments to fill up the bonds of your hair. So you have to have a moisture protein balance. I do my protein treatments. I'll be sure to link that video in the description box. Sorry, I'll be sure to link that video in the description box on how I do my protein treatments. But my protein treatment, my intense protein treatment, you want to make sure that you get a protein treatment that says hydrolyzed, that have the word hydrolyzed silk protein, hydrolyzed milk protein, hydrolyzed keratin. Those are protein treatments. There are the treatments that actually go down into your hair shaft, not egg, guys. Do not put eggs in your hair. Those are the treatments that actually penetrate the hair shaft and fix the bonds of your hair. So you want to keep that in mind when you are reading the ingredients. Make sure that your protein treatments have hydrolyzed in the ingredients. So there are two different types of protein treatments. There are the intense protein treatments and there are the light protein treatments. Now the intense protein treatments is the treatments that make your hair feel stronger right away, and you are not supposed to do these treatments very often. These treatments are made to do months behind. Now I do my intense protein treatment every 6 months, so like twice a year. That's how often I do my intense protein treatments. But my light protein treatments, like light deep protein deep conditioners, I do them about 4 weeks, every 4 weeks. I'll be sure to link the video in the description box on how I do a very light protein treatment. Moving on to the deep conditioning treatments. Well, there are protein deep conditioners and there are moisture deep conditioners. Now, the moisture deep conditioners is what really moisturize your hair. There are treatments that penetrate into your hair shaft and moisturize your hair. Now you are making sure that you do these treatments every wash day. Well, every wash day that you're not doing a light protein treatment. So after you shampoo, put a moisture deep conditioner in your hair, and this will keep your hair soft and moisturized throughout the week or the 2 weeks or the month. Whenever you decide to wash your hair, you should make sure that you do a deep conditioning treatment, whether it be a light deep conditioning treatment with a light protein deep conditioning treatment, which will be like every 4 weeks. That's what I do. And if it's a moisture, because we have more moisture in our hair than protein, if it's a moisture based deep conditioner, you'll want to do this every time you shampoo. Do it after shampooing. So guys, that's all the questions that I have for today. I want to thank you guys so much for asking asking me these questions so I can answer them for you. I hope this video was so helpful. Like, I know you guys have been watching my videos and wanting to know stuff, so I answered them for you today. So that is all the questions. I don't need to have a part 3 of this here. But well guys, we have come to the end of the video. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Like, I really do appreciate you guys. And remember guys, to be you, be unique, and be natural. Bye guys, take care. Mwah.
Hey guys, stalk me on social media. It's your girl, Forcy Kia.